through the misty fells, where the lake winds cry, with a map in hand and a twinkle in his eye. The hills echo steps of a wandering soul. A silver fox grins as he reaches his goal.
Morning everyone, welcome back, and we're back in the glorious Lake District after our Wales adventures. We're in the Western Fells here to do 2 of the remaining Wainwrights I've got and pick up another few Burkitts and a Singe, and we have guests, Mr. Austell and Stephen out of Ayrshire, and as sure as night follows day, Stephen and me in the Lake District, you've guessed it, means rain.
100% record.
100% record, so fingers crossed we don't get too much. Forecast is for showery and thunderstorms later, but we hopefully will be finished before the thunderstorms kick in. So I'll bring you back a bit further along on our way to our first hill, which is a Burkitt of Dodd. Up there. Follow that track down over this lovely little bridge, stunning view of Buttermere and Fleetwood Pike the other side, and then very shortly we branch off right here for a steep ascent through the forest. That's us through the gate. If you want to do a nice circular of Buttermere, it's up that track. And we're going up here, are we, Dave?
Aye.
Up here.
Steeply up,
yeah, steeply up, but it's a nice stepped path. So Stephen, fresh from his adventures on the knife edge ridge of Crib Gock, he thinks that's tough. Wait till he sees the Singe of Gale Fell's southeast top. That's tough. That is tough. That is tough.
I guarantee you that'll be the best.
It is, because it's on the route, it's on the way home.
I'll find a shortcut.
Right, that's us up at the top of the path. Just be mindful when the rocks are slippy, or when they're wet, the slippy, should I say. So we go through this gate, and then if memory serves me right, it's a bit of a zig and a zag, I think.
Zig is it?
Up the side of the fell.
That's the hard bit done.
That's the hard bit done. Okay, that's us. A bit higher now. Cracking views down to Buttermere there, and now we can see Crummock Water with Ranadale Knots on the end there, and then Melbreak's North Top, the Birket, and then the clouds lifting. We can now see the summit of Grassmoor. There's the Newlands Valley, stunning drive. Stunning drive. But slowly but surely making our way to the tarn, Bleabury Tarn. I'll have to stop for a bit, assuming it's not raining. We're making good headway now. This is one of the few sour milk gills in the Lake District, the other one being up in Easdale. Our first fell of the day, Dodd, is up there, and then we can now see Red Pike. That's our first ascent of the day finished with, and we're now into the huge bowl beneath the crags of High Style, and then up to Red Pike with the clouds skirting over it, and then we'll carry on walking, and just over this ridge line in front of us is Bleabury Tarn. There we go, the fantastic Bleabury Tarn. What a setting. Looks a bit like Clinnagadder underneath the saddle in Cadair Idris where I was a few weeks ago. Well, but I'll tell you what, it's nice to be back in the Lake District. It's been too long, probably a couple of months. Right, we're going to have a bit of a 5 minutes here. Bit of a 5-minute break, a bit of a drink and some jelly babies before the steep path up to the col there, and then it's a quick out and back to Dodd and then up to Red Pike. But yeah, I always think the crags, whilst it's nice to not see cloud on them, the cloud does add a hell of an atmosphere to them. Okay, so we've had a 10-minute blether, a drink, some jelly babies, and now it's time for a bit more work as we leave Bleabury Tarn, head up the steep path. I was just saying to the chaps there, it's probably 2-3 years maybe since I did Red Pike, and I don't remember this being a nice stepped path like this. I remember it being just a shale path, a bit like that but much wider. But this is making the ascent nice and easy, really. Look at that for a second there. Just stunning. That's looking down to the tarn.
You get 10 done here.
Exactly. Right, here we go. We got to a point on the path. Well, we leave the good Wainwright path and we go on to the Birket path, as we say, which to be fair doesn't look too bad. It won't be long before we're up on the top of Dodd. Right, here we go. First hill of the day, and it's a new one. The Birket of Dodd, 641 metres. Bosh!
Well done, mate.
Well done, pal.
Well done, Dave.
Well done, Dave.
Good of you.
Well done. Yeah, cracking view. There you go. Birket bagger. And that's why we come, because sometimes they give you stupendous views. Look at that. And there's Melbreak, Ranadale Knots, Grassmoor in the Clag, and then beyond that you've got Loweswater Fell and Low Fell, Hencombe, and then you've got Blake Fell and Burnbank Fell and all the likes. Cloud rolling in. But yeah, cracking little hill. Dodd, 641 metres. And that, Mr. Nuttall, if you're looking, is a cairn. You get one of them up on Maze Glass, will you? In fact, look, you've even got two. Stephen, don't do it. Get yourself a parachute on and jump off.
I've seen somebody do that.
I know, bonkers, aren't they?
Somebody do that. What a beautiful view though.
Cracking, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic.
Even in these conditions.
Yeah. More so probably in these conditions.
I'd do that. The only child that's still speaking to me. Just put them on a loop.
So there we are, down off Dodd, straight over at the crossroads and up the red scree path to Red Pike. That's us making good headway now. Tough going on this stone shale. So our path takes us up through that little chimney there, and the summit's only just up there, so 10 minutes we'll be up there. So there's Steve going up the chimney now, and then that's looking back to where we once were on Dodd. This is how I remember it, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember it being very loose up here. I think we can see why it's called Red Pike. I did. Well done. Right, last little bit up there now to the top. Right, here we are on our second hill of the day, and it's our first Wainwright of the day, but not a new one. Red Pike, 755 metres. Bosh! Well done, Dave. Well done, Stephen. And the clouds come in, and we can see bugger all. Absolutely bugger all. Oh! Absolutely nothing. Right, we just sat down here out the wind for 10 minutes having a natter. This is what annoys me. People throw banana skins down and say, oh, the birds will eat it. The birds won't eat it, and that's what happens to it. It just stays there. It takes forever to decompose, so don't do it, people. The birds won't eat it. And now we're out of our sheltered spot, back into the wind and onto our next fell. So that's us on our way to Little Dodd now. So we've left the main track, which is over there, just on this trod. It takes us up to Little Dodd, which is in front of us. It's a murky old day. We've got some views over there, look, to Melbrake. Be our final fell of today, which is Gale Fell's southeast top, but plenty of walking to do between then and now. Right, here we are, third hill of the day, and it's the Burkitt of Little Dodd, marked by this cairn and a load of old metal fence posts. Bosh! Well done, Stephen.
Remind me to delete your phone number.
Bosh. What's wrong with it? Stephen doesn't like Burkitts.
You don't like that?
What? I mean, look, that's a masterpiece, that is. Don't get that on a Wainwright. I have the power! Right, here we are, fourth hill of the day, and it's the Wainwright of Starling Dodd, 637 metres. Bosh! Number 206. Well done, Dave. Well done, pal. And nothing to see.
Could be anywhere.
Anywhere. Oh, this is turning into a bagging exercise now for me. Not for this man, he's just doing it for the fun. Here we have Mr. Ostle's tree, 4 years he's been monitoring the growth of that.
Yeah, I filmed it every time I've walked
Yeah.
past it. It's a little Christmas tree. It's on its own in the middle of absolute barrenness. I love it.
And we've just said, like us all, it's not grown any height, but it's getting fatter. So anyway, that's us on our way to Great Borne. Out of the wind here, which is nice. It's still pissing it down though. Quick weather update. It's still raining. Oh, not even bothered with the waterproofs because it's too warm for the waterproof, so we'd be wet anyway, so it is what it is. Nearly our next fell of Great Borne. So we're not far off the summit of Great Borne now. At some point the trig is going to come out to the mist. I think it's up here, so we're going to chuck a left and head off up this path here. Right, 5th hill of the day, second new Wainwright number 207 of Great Borne, 616 metres. He's got a trig point this one. Bosh!
Well done.
Well done, Dave. Well done, pal.
Well done, mate. Get in there.
Get in there. So, again, nothing to see. Got 2 more fells left. Gale Fell southeast top. But there's a nice wind shelter there, so I think we're going to get behind that and have something to eat because I am starving. It's food time. Iron brew.
Chicken,
Morrison's corned beef and onion pasty. What are you on, Stephen?
chicken mayo, red onion, and rainwater.
Very nice. Very nice. Dave's
Tea.
tea.
Try and get this.
If he can get his stove going. Oh, he's in now. Look at those views. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, we've left Great Borne. We've double backed on ourselves. And then we've come to this point. And it's all pretty much off-pisting now. To pick up the Burkitt and the Singe. This is where he starts, Stephen.
Happy days.
No more pass now for a good couple of mile. Right. Right, here we are on our second to last hill, or penultimate for the clever people, of Gale Fell, 518 metres, and it's a Burkitt. Boom. Well done, pal. Good man. There you go. What do you think? It's alright, isn't it?
In the middle of a field.
Huh? Don't be well, I'm telling Bill. Bill! He says your fell's in the middle of a field. That's just wrong, that. You can't say things like that. I'm telling. Bill! There we go.
Paul Holland put that rock there.
Well done,
I put
Paul.
that rock there. And I put that there.
Well done.
Well done.
Right. Into the mist. Over there somewhere. Now we're going to be doing real Tim Singeing.
This is a categorised hill.
It is? I don't think he's taking this seriously, Dave. Huh?
I'm a bit disappointed. Someone's completed all the Munros.
Huh? Complete? You're not taking this seriously, young man.
I'm fucking right.
Look at the cairn. Observe the hill top.
Oh well, fair enough.
Right, onwards we go. So this is Stephen's first Tim Singeing exercise. No paths. Oh, there's a trod here, look. Fake one. Dave's on it, look.
And Dave's just made it.
Huh? Tim Singeing. You'll love it. It's character building, isn't that alright, Anne-Marie?
No comment.
I've just said to Stephen, you stick to the path, you don't get to see that. How impressive is that? Fantastic Christmas tree in the middle of all those boulders. You've got to be impressed with that.
I'm impressed if it lights.
He said he'd be more impressed if it had lights. I think that's fantastic. I really do. I think that's superb. So you follow the fence line up, get to this other fence. Over we go. Those two short arses seem to make hard work of that. Anyway, off we go again. There we go, look. Fallen singe bagger. Never even made it to Gale Fell's southeast top. So this is what we're in the middle of. Gale Fell. Lovely display of heather. Some little Christmas trees there. We're currently heading for that mound that you can see straight in front of us. So there's no paths up here, obviously. We're literally just following a line that I've plotted on the map. It's not as soft underfoot as I was expecting it.
Yeah, mine's just face planted.
Hey up, man down.
Is there a hole there? Thanks for pointing it out.
Dave's just pointed out there's a hole here, so we'll avoid that. Oh yeah, look. There you are.
You've taken tree hugging to the extreme there.
You do have to watch your footing. There are holes and streams, like Stephen's just going over one there.
God.
There's a hole there, Steve. Watch it, mate.
A chasm.
There's one here, look.
Chasm, mate. A chasm.
Oh my god, look how far that goes down.
Well,
There you are. That's why you've got to keep an eye out. We'll step over that, I think. Oh. There's plenty of them around, so you just got to keep an eye out for those. So that doesn't bode well. 2 out of the 3 of us have stacked it. That can only mean one thing. Huh? I've got to be doubly careful now. Doubly careful. Rod, following. Just saying that's looking back to Starling Dodd up there. So we've yomped across there. Completely just pathless, just make your own way, follow your route that you plotted, and then, as I say, we're pretty much just up here. Stephen's first singe and he's absolutely loving it. Can't get enough of it, he says, he wants to do more. Here we are, final hill of the day, Gale Fell southeast top, 499 metres. Gosh. It's a singe. High five. Well done, Stephen. Well done, Dave. Ah, look at those views. Stunning. You've got it. So there we go, the southeast top was just over there. We dropped off. Now we're looking down into Mosedale. That's Melbreck there. The Wainwrights summit here, and then the north top further along. You can just make out Mose water through the mist. Grab that before it goes. That's looking down to the Crummet water, Randerdale Knots across there. There's a hen coombe, keeps coming and going, but yeah, we were just saying there's the Mosedale holly tree, the only named tree on the OS maps. Fantastic. Nice to be able to see something for a change other than these two herberts.
This little thing you see no idea.
I'd rather look at that holly bush. So there we go, dropping out of the clouds now. Hopefully we'll get to see quite a bit of the rest of today. So we're just off piste now. Pick up the gill down there, which will take us by Scale Gale Force, I think it is. Right, so that's us dropped off Gale Fell's southeast top. Out of the clouds now, we're starting to get some views over towards the east. So there's Ranadale Knots in the foreground there. Behind it, Red Pike, and onto Wandope, and then around to Grassmoor. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, as I say, we're off pisting until we pick up the path further down here by the gill. Here we are. This is one of the tributaries of Scale Beck. The other one's coming in from down there, and then they meet down here, and then we just cross the beck, and then you can see our path the other side. So not so long now before we're actually back on a path, and it's path pretty much all the way to the car then. But in between now and then we've got the waterfall of Scale Force, so that'll be nice to see. First time in this area for me, so I've never seen that, so looking forward to that. Oh shit, down here. Yeah, really looking forward to this last bit. You see the guys down there just slowly making their way down. It's tough going this. These singes certainly aren't singes. So there we go, we've descended down there off piste. Crossed Scale Beck down here, found a decent route. And then we're up onto this path. And it's a path all the way back to the car now. No.
Going to where?
Yeah. So how was your first singe experience, Stephen?
Mate, I genuinely can't wait for the next one. What day? Oh sorry, I'm busy.
You sarcastic bastard. Down the bad step.
Stack it now.
Oh, just like a mountain gazelle. A mountain gazelle, I have to say. This path, fantastic. Nice bit of fun walking towards the end, following the Scale Beck. There goes the boys, look. Alrighty, that's us down off the hill. We're just going to take a little detour to the bridge and have a look at Scale Force. We can have a wander up, but we're not going to do today. There we go, look. Somebody there. Fantastic. We'll have a wander up, I think. There we go, Scale Force. Absolutely fantastic. One impressive sight. We follow Scale Beck, and that's where it comes down.
Take a picture of it.
All the way down there. There's a man that doesn't mind getting his feet wet. Go on, just walk there and see if it is a big hole.
2D.
Huh? 2D. Finished to the walk. Scale Force. Very impressive. I believe it might be the Lake District's highest waterfall, but don't quote me on that. This man might know. Is that officially the Lake District's highest waterfall?
That's a good question, I don't know that.
I think it might. I think it might be, but yeah, we'll put it up on the screen if it is. thumbs up or a thumbs down. Right, I think this is a nice time to sign off the video with that lovely view of Crummer Water in the background. So we're on about 8.5 miles, so it'll be about 9.5 miles by the time we get back to the car. I'd like to thank these two wonderful chaps, Stephen from out of Ayrshire and Dave Ossel Mountain Man. Go and check their channels out. But yeah, so that's two more Wainwrights in the bag, 207 now, and another 4 Burkitts and a Singe. So what I want to know is, Stephen, 3 weeks ago you did the knife edge ridge of Crib Goch. How did Gale Fell's southeast top compare?
Terrifying, mate. Absolutely terrifying. Give me Crib Goch any day of the week. I actually mean that. Give me Crib Goch any day of the week.
Right, say ta-ra, chaps.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
See you later. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching. If indeed you still are, fair play to you.